to come on here and do this live stream because people keep saying they can't hear me. So I restarted my phone. Hopefully that helps. That's never really happened before. Maybe it's a YouTube glitch today. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing okay. This is just going to be a quick light hangout. Let me put you guys in the tripod. Okay, so when some people get in here, like I said, I've been doing this 3 times, so they're probably sick of me. They're probably like, so meanwhile, oh, there's Edna. Hi, Edna. Oh, Light Paint Mommy says she can hear. Thank goodness. Ooh, gosh. I thought somebody had put roots on my live stream. Somebody been putting roots on me, y'all. Thank goodness. Hold on, I'm gonna put some lotion on my elbows because I didn't realize they were gonna be in the camera, and I want to make sure I'm not ashy. How are y'all doing today? Oh, make sure your elbows ain't ashy. Shea butter. Better. You thought you were going deaf like paint. Hey, everybody that's watching. The playback. Hey, my playback people, what's up? What's up to my playback people? I ain't doing shit. I'm just sitting here. The usual. I don't have anything to talk about. This isn't aesthetically pleasing. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm having some light OCD. And I'm not using it as a joke. I do have touches of it. Touches. Is levels to that shit, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I'm just particular. Any of y'all like that? Like you picky in particular? I know some people don't care about stuff like that, which is, everybody different. I mean, if it's being shown, you know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all couldn't see it, the shit would have stayed like that. Isn't that silly? I'm quirky like that. We all have our little quirks, right? But anyway, I decided to come on here real quick and jump on and talk about absolutely nothing. Just because I kind of miss coming on here sometimes. So here I am. I mean, I have shit to talk about. I don't want to say absolutely nothing, but you know what I mean. This strain is called Gush Mints. Mints with a Z. Gush Mints. Relaxing. Strong scent. I like it. I gotta push back my ashtray. I hope y'all it wasn't too much in the camera. What did y'all see? Oh, you just saw the hands. That's okay. I miss being on here, Light Paint Mommy. I appreciate that. I miss being on here with y'all. I'm gonna turn my chair. Hold on. The people were asking last time, why are you in the bathroom? This is the only room in my house that I smoke in. So that's why I'm in the bathroom. I want to smoke, so we filming in the bathroom. And I'm comfortable in here. It's comfy. I've been hanging out in here a lot lately. Got a window right here so I can air it out if I need to, which it does. Need that. I got a lamp. I got my drink, water. That. And it's spacious too. You can't see the rest of it, but it's sprawling. Not sprawling, but it's enough space. There's a vent, like a standard vent that comes in like this. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's the vent over the shower, which is right there. behind that wall that you can't see. But anyway, I can open that window. It's a little cool tonight, so I'm not going to right now. Ow! Damn, like they, mommy. I hope you feel better. Jeez, you going through it. You injured? And do you mean it's quiet online or it's quiet where I'm at? I live in a quiet area, so especially at night. But anyway, yeah, we're in the bathroom. Let me see what's been going on with me the last few days. Shit. Same old, you know. But I do have a light story time. Um, so the last few days, like not the last few days, but just in general, I've been really smoking a lot. The fan is quiet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Y'all, let me push my ashtray back because I don't want that to be a problem. I put it back because I didn't think y'all could see none of it. I know y'all don't mind it, but you know YouTube funny channel. So you don't care about YouTube. Well, I just thought, did you say YouTube or I'm sorry, I'm high. Yeah, I will push it back. So y'all, I've been smoking a lot lately, and let me ask you a question. I want you guys' opinion. Do you think, let me adjust this, do you think that, let's say I bought, the YouTube drama tea. Yeah, I just, I'm gonna get back to that. Emma said she doesn't care about the YouTube drama and tea. I haven't really been keeping up much lately. I've been to myself a lot. I've been isolating a lot. You love high combos? Oh yeah, here we go. But I'm gonna tell you first that I've been isolating a lot. I've been working. When I say isolating, I don't mean necessarily in a bad way. I haven't felt like being bothered with people. I'm an introvert anyway, and I've been getting kind of back into the swinger community. For one, I haven't like, oh God, I have a story time for you guys. I have a story time. Story time. All right, so, but not right now. I still gotta ask you guys' opinion. I want to let you know I've been getting back into the swinger community because I had kind of gotten away from it since COVID. And yeah, it's tax season, so Edna grind is she doing them taxes and get your coins. And so anyway, I'm getting back into it. I haven't gone to any events or club or anything like that again yet because I had stopped because of COVID, like I said, and I just want to get back into it. And it's not just physical; it's a social aspect to it too. Like like if someone has a party, I'm not gonna get too deep into it. That'll be another video. But if someone has a party, let's say, people mix and mingle too. It's not just about knocking boots. So I just want to get back into that thing and maybe circulate a little bit, not just physically, but like meet people and make friends and stuff too. So I'm not a social person, but for some reason I was comfortable in that setting. But I'm really there, to be honest, I'm really there to knock boots. Sometimes I don't even feel like talking. Really, I'm just being honest, but sometimes I do want the social aspect. Most of the time, I'm okay with just knocking boots. I don't even have to know your name. So, anyway, socializing is very important, and there's no balance in my life where I socialize now, which is one reason why YouTube helps me a lot because I kind of got in a rut after COVID. But anyway, you know how we isolated and some people kind of stayed like that. That was me because I'm an introvert anyway. Your opinion, let's say I bought a half an ounce of weed on Wednesday. Today is Sunday. is gone. I smoked it all. Is that a lot to smoke in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? 5 days. I want your opinion, please. And I'm high as hell. I'm gonna put it down. I like this one. I think I like this one, but I think so far that last one was wedding cake. I bought a half of wedding cake. It was good. I liked it. But I have a story time for you guys. White light pink mommy says she's done that before. Well, that doesn't make me feel bad because my friend, I was telling my friend Turtle Flipper, and he was like, "Hey PGC, we got the sound going." My friend, one of my offline friends, was like, "That's a lie. That's a lie." And I said, "You were the one that when I wasn't smoking was always like, you need to start smoking again. You lame, blah blah blah." I didn't start back for him, but I'm just saying, he would say these things. And now that I'm smoking, he's like, "That's a lie." Well, too bad. I don't care. I wanted some outside opinions. Story time, adult story time. I was talking, so like I said, I've gotten back into the swinger. Does my throat hurt? No. It doesn't hurt. And I've gotten back into the swinger community. I kind of want to. And so I was on an online forum, and they have for swingers, apps, forums, and whatnot. And so somebody hit me up. And it ain't like necessarily I was trying to meet somebody on there. I apologize for this thing. This setup is floppy. It's not like I was really trying to meet somebody on there. But anyway, I did start talking to somebody. I mean, I was, but not like off rip. You know how when you first get on an app or a site, you try to like kind of feel it out. Maybe you're not trying to meet somebody right away. Like, I know for me, in this situation, because this swing this different than just a hookup, I'm trying to because there's a party section, there's a personal section, there's this, there's that. It's like a lot of stuff going on there. So observe, yeah, PGC, for real. So, oh Lord. Come on, Lord. So anyway, so here comes Scrappy. So anyway, she was asleep. What was I talking about? See, you distracted me from my story. That was my elbow. Here goes Scrappy. She well fed. She heavy and well fed. But anyway, she just wants to see what's going on. Cats are so nosy. So this guy started talking. I have 2 story times. This guy started talking to me, and he wanted to come over. And I said, no, I wasn't feeling it. And I'm kind of funny about, I don't really invite people over here. Okay. Like, I don't. So people I don't know over here and meeting for the first time, you got to be careful. So, but that time I was like, when was this? A couple of days ago, I was like, F it, he can come over. But we had talked for like maybe 3-4 days before that, briefly, not long. So he came over, and I'm trying to edit this for YouTube because I'm very explicit the way I talk, and I don't want to, you know what I mean? And I also want to be respectful of those that might be listening, might have sensitive ears, but my channel might not be the best for you. So anyway, long story short, I'm not going to go through every detail. Well, yes, I do need to go through these deets. Let me go through a few deets so you'll know, what's up. So he gets in the door. okay, we start doing our thing at the door because I'm ready that night. That's why I just said fuck it and invited him over because I didn't really know him, but I was like, I'll take a chance because my regular wasn't available, right? So he gets to the door, I'm ready. We're, making out not making out, but like, doing our foreplay, whatever. Pulls his stuff out and he said, I hope it's okay. And I'm like, what? Who says that? First of all, red flag. I like a confident person, a confident man or woman. Especially a man. I'm a little more lenient with a woman, but like for a man to pull his stuff out right before we about to, do something and say, I hope it's okay. I mean, I said, if it's not okay, it's too late now, ain't it? You over here now. So, I don't know what to say. I was trying to break the ice, but really, if you felt like it was a problem, why didn't you send me a picture or something? Let me read the chat. You're fine, speak freaky. I know y'all don't mind, YouTube. Scrappy needs parental controls. I know, right? Scrappy old enough to hear this. She's an older kitty. She's old enough to hear. So anyway, so I said, no, you're fine, whatever. So we go to the room, to the sex room. Some folks call it the fun room that I have here. And everything is okay. Everything is cool. Everything is working. He goes down on me terrible. So I said, well, maybe the sex will be better. First of all, he was going to have sex with me without a condom if I had let him. And it just amazes me how many people are willing to do that. It's really scary, y'all. Like, I don't want to get graphic, but like, I was laying down and he starts to put it in. And I'm like, oh, you got a condom? I didn't say it like that, but however you got to say it, though, make sure you say it. Because these people out here passing diseases and God knows what else, it's scary. That's scary, y'all. How many people out here are just willing to just fly up in somebody or have somebody come in there without any protection? So many diseases, you get pregnant. What? You could get somebody pregnant. You're going to get them pregnant. Yeah. So, anyway, what's she looking at? I always get suspicious when cats look up, and look around like there's a fly or bug or something nearby. Okay. So anyway, back to my point. So we're back there. He was about sticking with no protection, so he puts on a condom. So all of a sudden it goes soft. So he was like, I wasn't looking. I don't know when we were talking or what. I was looking off somewhere else. And I heard him say, uh-oh. And I looked over and wet noodle. Wet noodle city. It wasn't funny. At the time, I was pissed because I was so ready. I'm still ready. I still have not gotten anything since that moment. And it did not happen because he said he had to get up in the morning for something. And I said, well, I don't want, this was earlier. I'm sorry, I skipped this part. He said he had to get up early in the morning for something. And hello to everybody that just came in, by the way. And I said, well, I don't want you to feel rushed. Like, if you want to do it another day. This is before he even came over, okay? So he knew. He was like, no, it's okay, it's okay. So flashback to now, Mr. Wet Noodle. He's like, I'm sorry. I just feel rushed. And I was like, if you, again, I said again, people, I said, if you want to wait till another day, I understand. And I did, like, okay, next. So he said, no, I'm okay. I'm good. So I'm trying to throw hints. Like, I really want him to leave. And to all respect with men that suffer from ED, I couldn't imagine, how it must be sometimes. But compassion goes out, but I needed some, and I wanted him to go. So, and he was the one sweating me, trying to come over here and gets over here and just flops. No pun intended. Flop era. So, yeah, he's over here. He's limp. So he's like, no, I'm gonna just rest for a minute. So he lays down on the bed next to me, starts talking about something, I can't remember what, just something, whatever, oh, I'm sorry, my explicit ashtray. And he keeps sneaking his way back into the camera. And he starts talking about something. And then we start up again. Well, I started up because I wasn't gonna lay there and talk. Like that wasn't the point, calling him. It wasn't his function. So we start up again. Everything's working again, y'all. The South rolls again, okay? We getting ready to do something. We exit to the foreplay now. We getting ready to do something. Again, right when he puts on the condom. My friend was saying that probably because he be running around having unprotected sex. And so when he gets a condom on, he's not used to it, which is concerning. Yeah. But not to say that I haven't done things. It's shocking I've never had an STD. Let's just say that. But I usually play safe. But when I was younger, you'd be young and stupid. When I was younger, I took a lot more risks that I probably shouldn't have. But man. I'm sorry I had to light up again, just having a flashback of that shit made me mad. I left something outside. That's okay. But anywho, so he goes limp again. So I said, listen, because he was all upset about it, y'all. He's sad. I can see it on his face. He's sad and upset. So I said, listen, we don't have to do nothing if you don't, I don't want you to feel rushed if you can't, And he's like, no, I'm good. Let me just lay down for a minute. So then he lays down again. By this time, I'm irritated. I'm hungry. I'm going to go make my hamburger because I had some hamburger in there. I hadn't hardly eaten all day, right? And so, that light in my face. And so he's laying there, and again, he starts talking. I don't want to talk. And he said, you ever had a lot on your mind and you just like, it like makes you not have sex? It distracts your mind. I'm like, yeah, of course, everybody does. And so he starts going into this thing, and I start feeling like his counselor. He's not talking about his problems, but this one I want him to go. That continued for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, because I didn't want to be mean. Somebody really going through something, but at the same time, it's like boundaries. I don't even know your name. Oh, yes, I did. He gave me a name, but it's probably not his. But at some point, about 4 or 5 minutes later, I stood up. I said, well, and did that little thing people do to get the hell on. I said, well, maybe another day. But he already knew he wasn't coming back. He's not coming back. He knew it. Yeah, sexy timing. But that was not sexy. It was more like, oh, well, child, let me go on back here and just, so tired. That kind of thing. It was like, well, let me go on then. Time to hit that dusty trail, do that walk of shame. And it was very shameful. It was extremely shameful, that walk to the door. He looked so sad. I said, I hate you have to leave looking like this. And he was like, it's not your fault. And I thought to myself, I know it's not, because I put in some work. Not even full sex. during the foreplay, putting in work. Oh, let me tell y'all the worst part. One of the worst parts. I know that was in my face, but I don't like the lighting like that. We're going to turn that back on. When I was getting ready, I was bathing. I realized I had to shave and like my body and stuff. And I realized I didn't have any razors. And I said, damn, I have no time, right? So to go get some, because he was on the way. So I used my clippers, the kind that they use in a barber shop. Yeah, it gets worse, BGC. To cut hair, Andis clippers. If you know Andis clippers, that's what they use. Well, some, barbers use now. But anyway, child, I'm using the clippers like on my underarm, private area, wherever needs shaving, I don't have like a lot of body hair, but I want to be, smooth. The underarm area, the skin is very sensitive right there. So I'm shaving with these Andis clippers, even though it wasn't a lot. And the next day I go to put on deodorant, after my shower or whatever. And it's stinging and shit. Did you just put a fire emoji? Yes. 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 I went through all that for nothing. But it didn't bother me down below because I've used those clippers down below before. But my underarms and like the little portion above my stomach be having like some wispy little hair, so I get that like above my private on my stomach, in between belly button and private. Yeah, that little part. That's sensitive. I'm probably still nicked up from that. I'm like, I went through a happy trail. I went through hey, Breezy. Y'all, Just Breezing today is here. Showing love. I really do appreciate that, Breezy. Thank you for popping in. That's okay. You can't stay long. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I'm having a nice time on my stream. I am. Doing a little story time. But anyway, like, where was I at? Oh, yeah. So I'm all irritated on my skin. Done went through all of that to get ready for this date or meeting, whatever. And irritating my skin. I was like trying to get ready. Something else happened too. Oh, yeah. When I was in the tub, I don't know what I did, but I like hurt my arm. Like I had moved it a certain way and it like kind of felt funny, like the wrist part. I hurt my wrist, I hurt my skin, and you coming in here wet noodle. Not confident. I was actually turned off when he said, I hope it'll do. When he took it out and said, I hope this will do, I was turned off at that point, to be honest. It's not confident and it ain't cute. What color y'all want for the tray? That's my first story time. You ain't ready for the second one. That was just the first one. Oh, yes. I love this tray. You can find these on eBay. It was horrible. It was just... But that's part of meeting people, especially online, So I'm trying to set the mood, then we'll tell you the next story time. Awkward noodle date, right? Damn. Awkward as hell. So I actually need this light to pick the sticks out. Hold on. But anyway, the second story is we didn't meet, thank God. Same app, off the Swinger app. This guy is wanting to talk to me. Wasn't particularly attracted to him, but like I said, just been in a mood. So I was like, he okay. He all right, whatever. So we're texting briefly
because I don't believe in a whole bunch of back and forth chit chat unless we try to date or something. It wasn't that kind of. It's not that kind of. I just wanted a hookup. So he asked me what I was doing. This is like only the second day we've been talking, right? We were talking like all throughout the day. He just, how you do before. Well, some people might not, but before a hookup, you might say, well, where do you live? What are your interests as far as that? Blah, blah, blah. He was trying to ask me other questions too, but I'm not on there to participate in all that. I'm not trying to get to know him. You know what I mean? I don't mean to sound callous, but I like to keep the lines clear. The reason I do that, and let me say this, I'm not trying to be like that. It keeps the lines from getting blurred. If you're just sex buddies, I'm not saying don't say hi, how you doing? You still want to be cordial, but if you sit up talking, having all these chit chats, asking people's interests and all that, and let's hang out and texting all day and how was work, and that can get lines blurred. People get confused, and I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want dating and you want to try to get to know somebody, then say that. Be clear with your intentions. You know what I mean? Because I like to be clear. That's why I talk like. That's why I do that and talk like that. Let me read the chat real quick. You met it. Light Pink said, I met a guy online once, first date. He said, when we get married, I didn't even let him finish his sentence. I got up and walked out. That's really soon to be saying some shit like that. What the heck? That's really soon. When we get married, first date, that's a red flag. Walk right out of his future. Bye, girl. That's crazy. I had some crazy first date stories too, but that's a little too much. I'm sorry. This and leading into my second story time, leading back into it rather. So this guy, he's texting me. This was this yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Really doesn't matter, but I think it was. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm watching adult. Hey, not my problem. I said, I'm watching adult movies. I was. And he said, what kind? And I said, do I really want to tell this man what I'm watching? Because I was watching gay male films. So I did, because you know how some dudes be now. They be kind of, funny. Some don't, some like it, but I told him, hey, I'm watching gay men. And I said, and one is hogtied. And he was. And he texted me back, WTH, what the hell? He said, what the hell? And then I didn't say anything. And then like a minute later, he said, you into stuff like that? And I was just like, next. Kink shaming. I wouldn't even say that's a kink. It just, I like to watch it. I'm like, next. You trying to get to my house. You trying to get up in here and then get up in me. And you kink shaming my bye. It's amazing how people talk themselves out of stuff. That was my second experience with that app. That app kind of shady so far. Shaming is not attractive. No, it's not. It's not. And I didn't like the way he said, what the hell? Because it gave me kind of like homophobic, and I don't like that either. If you are, keep it to yourself, And that's another reason why I don't like to talk to people that deeply if we're just going to be sex. Because if I find out you're stupid, it's a turnoff. Most of the time. Sometimes I can overlook it, but I don't like things like homophobia and stuff like that's hard to like just in the way he said it too. Well, it was in text, but still, like, what the hell? What you mean? Oh, you must pay my internet. You must pay my internet bill. You must have bought the TV in there. Like, what? People got some nerve. Well, I tell you. Those were my experiences with the Swinger app so far. I'm hoping to find some parties and stuff over there on the app. There are a couple of Swinger apps. I'm only talking about one, and so far it's been a little sketch. But you know what? I don't blame the app. You're gonna meet douchebags in public on the app. Yeah, stupid is a huge turn off. I like someone who's intelligent, open-minded, You don't have to be the smartest friend, but at least be open-minded. Don't be judged. I hate judgy-wudgy. They ain't hurt nobody. Who they hurting? Consensual adults. Why you judgy-wudgy? It's not cute. Not a good look. Y'all, on a side note, I know this is weird to go from sex to something so mundane, but I have not forgotten about my coloring streams. Just to let you know. For future reference, they have not disappeared. They will be back. My crayon's still sitting over there in the chair. Well, not just my crayons, all my stuff. Still sitting over there in the same chair, so everything is there. I haven't forgotten. I miss Craigslist. Craigslist I liked. But they don't have the personal section anymore for that. Let me read this. Let me catch up with the chat here. Hold on. I'm trying to grind up all my stuff. Like Pink said, when he asked if you're into that, I would have been like, hell yeah, I'm into hog tying people, not so into untying them though. Want to chill? Come on, Felony, come through. No, but like, okay, listen. All right, so I'm not upset or disappointed that he didn't come through because I wasn't really attracted to him anyway. So I didn't really care. I wasn't really at all. He was an older guy, which is fine, but I wasn't really attracted. I would think that a swingers app would be more open to PGC, but the thing is, people are so close-minded. Yeah, just a light kidnapping. Craigslist personals was wild. Edna would read for entertainment. I used to get on there a lot. I used to like Craigslist for a lot of stuff, selling things. Jobs, personals. It was a nice site. Now I don't know, but I know they don't have the personals anymore. I used to like the personals. I found a lot of hookups through that, Bless Craigslist. Craigslist enhanced my sex life. For real. And met and not just sex. I've met dates off there too. Like just, regular dates, non-sexual, getting to know you stuff. It was a cute, I hate that they got rid of those, because they had come out with that little thing about the trafficking and stuff. So they didn't want to, I don't know, but yeah. What? Light Pink Mommy said, I met a guy on the bus the other day who asked for my number, told me he was falling in love with me. I gave him my ex's phone number. Where you be meeting these people? Light Pink Mommy be going through it. And you got to go to 2 free concerts, 2 free major concerts off because of Craigslist. See? It's a decent site, like I think. You don't like humans. Yeah, that's why I stick to myself a lot. I've been back here and I've been smoking and like watching my videos and stuff, and or some videos, I'll say not necessarily mine, but some videos. And I've realized I have different kinds of new kinks as I get older that I didn't know I had. And I won't go into high detail, but a lot of like BDSM stuff that I didn't know was there. Like I've been discovering lately, and I'm intrigued. I don't have an issue with it. I'm really intrigued. Well, yes, I did know it was there, but not to the degree. Oh, I feel a stick. This is really sticky. Well, not in a good way. I mean, sticks. What they call it? Stems. But yeah, I've really been I've really been let me sit down so y'all can see. I've really been exploring that. It's really been interesting. We should do a show, sex chat. I still feel like I didn't find the stick. That's all good. But yeah, we should do like a show. You know how I have those late night talk shows where people will call in? The little sex chat after hours, after dark shows. I feel like I could keep that going even without callers if YouTube had no rules. Every Wednesday night. Why Wednesday? I don't know. Just sounded good. Because it's hump day. Bondage can be fun. Absolutely, but mine is bordering more along the lines of sadism. Which in my fantasies, I do see bondage included in that. But a lot of like pain infliction. I'm just finding it very interesting. Maybe I'll do something on my other channel related to that one day. Maybe. I don't know if they allow that on there. I'll upload it to a site that does, but I think they do. I don't, I don't think they allow some of the stuff I have in mind, but that's how I had it. I couldn't remember how I had it where the light was so pleasing to me. It's exciting. Because I've done so much sexually, it's exciting. Spicy content, yeah. Pain can be fun. Yes, I want to be the one handing out the pain. I want to be the sadist. It's a turn on. Not all of it. Like I've seen things where I'm like, not my thing. But oh, you're a tattoo artist like me, mommy. You're a tat artist. I wanna tell some about it, but I don't. Just I won't go into detail. Just know that's how I feel. Because I just, some things can be kept private for now. You single, you have to get your jollies somewhere. I know that's right. Get them jollies. Yes, I want to have a female sub. I don't want to. I don't want a male sub. I want a female sub. That's what I want. And I've been wanting one for a while, actually. So this isn't new, but I'm just realizing it's a lot deeper than I thought. I should say that. That's really what I've been doing in my off time. Besides, taking care of the house, doing the lawn, stuff like that, of course. These Blazy Susans stay lit real well. Like, I don't have to relight them that much. Wait a minute. This ain't even a Blazy Susan. This is the Elements. These Elements stay lit real well. The Blazy Susans do too, though. It's Elements. And this is the other one. For you, those of y'all that smoke papers. Time is it? Nice rewind. what rewind? I just feel real chill. My energy went. Wrong brand and corrected it. Oh yeah. You know how I be sometimes. Where'd that water come from? Is it wet right here? Oh man. There we go. Okay, what was I gonna do? Yes, I need to check something. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on 1 moment, please. I had to read something first. Now I'm reading the other message. Someone told me to check a message. I had to read a different one first. Unrelated phone message. I appreciate that. I appreciate that offer. And I will not. I won't say anything else. I don't really want to hurt the person. You know what I mean? Of course, like it's role play, obviously, but I don't know. It would have to be. Obviously that's something that requires trust, and it would have to be someone that like I wouldn't feel bad about really doing it to, because what I want to do is pretty some of it's pretty rough and cruel, mental as well as physical, and I don't know, but people be thinking they ready for stuff, but maybe someone with experience, or hell, not like I have a lot of experience, but I think receiving and inflicting are two different things from what I've seen. Somebody said they closed the club down here in Atlanta that was a BDSM club, and I can't remember who told me. It was somebody on YouTube, and I don't even remember the name of the club because I never went there. Because, like I said, I was never into things like that heavy. But yeah. I'm just sitting here because I am high. So I'm just kind of sitting. So I didn't want to be too long on here. So I'm not going to stay on too much longer. Maybe like 10 more minutes or so. It's a relaxing stream. They said it was on Leafly. I don't know if any of y'all use Leafly or another site to look up your stream. You know the bad thing about that app though, the Swinner app, um, they give you a free trial, but then they call you. Did I say they give you a free trial, but then they call you? Why did I say that? I meant to say that they give you a free trial, but then they like block a lot of your features, so you can't really do anything. Is unless a premium member I think reaches out to you, they can, but you can't like check a message. You can't go to people's profile. It's kind of like, what's the point? It's literally just a trial for like a week or something, I think. And mine is over now. And the only two people I got in contact with were two duds. So, and I forgot to look at parties when I was on there. That's okay though. I can find. I don't need an app. I still have content. I'm just saying, like it. I liked it so far. It was very active. It's a lot of swingers out here, y'all, and you would never know. Ooh, you would never know. It was very active. From what I could see, people, not just in my area, but in other states and stuff too. I look. So, mm-hmm. Okay, like Pink, I'm still kind of laughing about fantasizing about a hamburger on a wet noodle date. Well, I was ready to eat because I hadn't eaten really all day, not anything significant, and I was hungry. But I didn't want to eat before doing something because you all on a full stomach's not cute. So I was gonna wait, thinking, but then that happened, and he's laying there, and I'm playing psychiatrist. Not really, because I didn't let it go on too long, but and it was something really kind of creepy about him. Something kind of weird. Maybe I was just reading too much into it, but it was kind of like when he was laying there talking to me about stuff being on his mind. The way he was looking, like it was just weird. It was something about a vibe I got. It was just something off about that. Maybe not, but I was ready to get him out of there. I was like, time for you to go, boo. But I'm gonna end in about. Oh, I hate to end when like Pink Mommy is gone. That would be the second time I did that. We gonna wait for like Pink Mommy to come back. Y'all, we gonna wait here. We ain't gonna leave her. All of a sudden, I started to get kind of sleepy too because this weed is really making me sleepy. I like the ones that, and two, I'm tired anyway, but I like the ones that you're high, but you can still do stuff. I don't like to get sleepy. Um, Funny thing is, when I get off here, I probably don't. I probably won't go to sleep. I'll probably be up. I thank y'all for coming to hang out with me and stuff. I'm gonna try to come out here more often. Um, you know, sometimes I don't know. I want to come on, but it's just kind of like I like to go on when I really organically feel like doing it. Everything is aligned, and sometimes it's not like that. So you know. wonder why the colors don't show up so well on there. Oops. What did I have on? Just that I get confused. It confusing. I was confused. I'm gonna play some music. No, you know what? What's that? And no, I'm not gonna play any music. I lied. Before I go, did y'all know that Foodie Beauty has gone to the gym? I see a Just Breezing Today put an update up 42 minutes ago. It says Foodie Beauty Gym Day 1 vlog plus Sam update and community, I guess, post. She in the gym. Come on, Foodie. But you know what though? I want to say something. I'm I I'm not gonna vlog it, but I'm back in the gym. I'm back in the gym. Shit, light on or off? What are we doing? Light light off more nighttimey. Okay, so I'm back in the gym, and I am working out. I hadn't worked out consistently. I'd worked out, but I hadn't worked out consistently since 2019. You know, because the gym started closing because of COVID and stuff, so I had to stop. Did inconsistent home workouts, but now I'm getting back on track. Hallelujah. Go Foodie, go. I hope she sticks with it, but I don't think she will. I think it's just something to do. But you know, at least it's something different. We're seeing something different, and it's damn sure different for her. I remember she had some gym vlogs years ago. I didn't watch her then, but I saw somebody put it up a while back. I saw them put it up. I wonder what she's doing in the gym. I don't want to play Breezen's video on here. I was gonna do it just now, but I see no. Go to Just Breezing Today's page. She just put up a video. You've heard that view. She just put up a video. She worked hard in Girl World. And she just put up a post about Foodie's Gym Day. Have y'all been keeping up with Monty and his purple glitter saga? I have not. I saw he posted some videos. I was like, hey, what's going on? I don't even remember. I vaguely remember the name Purple Glitter. But you know what? I'm bad with names sometimes, so. But I definitely remember that one. I'm gonna huff and puff and blow the live down. What's going on there? I have no idea what's going on there. Monty had some videos, I think 2 now so far, about him and Purple Glitter. So you can go to his channel and check that out. But I don't know. I thought y'all knew. Is it another dating scandal? It sounds like it. He even had BDSM in one of his titles. I don't know whether she into it or they into it. What's going on? I haven't watched it yet. So I think I skimmed it, but I didn't get a chance to really get into it, you know. Foodie, let me see. I'm not gonna play it. I just want to see how she looking in the gym. I just gotta see for myself. If she sticks with it, I'm glad for her. Even just little stuff, I had to. Let me tell y'all something.
Healthy, safe drinking water.
No, I'm gonna mute that. We have to start back slow in the gym if we haven't been in the gym in years. I went back in there like I was 3 years ago. My back hurt. I hurt my hip a little bit. I was really going in there like I was gonna just pick up where I left off, like a dumbbell. And thinking, I'm an active person. That's what I thought. I'm like, oh, I'm active. Child, please. My body said, watch this, hold my pocketbook. And I held my body's pocketbook and it showed me something. You heard my knee pop? See that? It's still teaching me things. It's a Salah. I'm looking at Breezy's video. I'm not gonna play it out here. It says Salah and Chantal vlog. So they both going, I guess, to the separate gyms. Because they have men's and women's gyms separate there. If you want. Salah says some are co-ed. I saw that part the other day. Why does she always show them driving up to something? And it'd be a long drive too. I get a short drive. It'd be like a really long drive. That's an interesting looking gym. And then she's showing the gym and stuff. Typical what you'd expect. You feel like she's going to the gym as an excuse to eat more cheese. Why would you eat more cheese? Because you're going to the gym. Not the dairy products coming out. Wait a minute. Why is Salah walking? Hold up. Why is there a picture of Salah walking with a food tray in the gym? Is that the gym or is that McDonald's? Wait a minute, where are they? Wait a minute, God damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the gym, that's Burger King. What? I see 2 curly fries, 2 drinks, a 4-piece mozzarella stick, 2 long chicken sandwiches. Is this what we do when we go to the gym? I do not like that long original chicken sandwich from Burger King. And the mozzarella sticks were not hot like they should be. When you pull a mozzarella stick 2 pieces apart, there should be a nice little stretch, even if it's just a little one. This one just broke with no stretch. It's not hot. But this is Burger King, so the bar is low. He broke a fry open so we could see the fry. Salah broke a fry open in front of the camera so we could see the fry. He broke the mozzarella stick. I get that to see the cheese. And then he broke a fry. A curly fry. Now. Have y'all seen the Pete Salah comparison? It's spot on. I didn't even notice it before they did that little side by side. High class fry. They got another spread. These must be, I don't know whether these are different. I was about to say these must be different days, but she does eat a lot. So they have another Middle Eastern spread with different dishes. Again, if you don't want to watch it on Foodie's channel, you can go to Breezy's channel. It's right there. And then she got Hardee's. Is this all in one day? See, I'm not listening. So I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I'll look at the rest of that. When I can sit down and look at that, which will probably be shortly, I will. That might be over several days, but you never know with her. All I see is eating so far. I thought it was going to be straight into the gym. Y'all, one time when I was going consistently, I used to go to LA Fitness. And I was about to go to LA Fitness, and there used to be a Checkers in Midtown in Atlanta where I would go to LA Fit. And I stopped at Checkers before I went to LA Fitness because I was hungry. And I got a combo and I upsized my, no, I didn't upsize, I'm sorry, I didn't upsize my drink. I got a pie. What I was going to say is the drink was huge. You know, Checkers drinks will make you think that you've upsized, but you haven't. The medium be like a large. And I sat there and ate all that before the gym. And I still did my workout. And I ate it in the gym parking lot. Shade of it all. Well, parking deck. It has a deck. The good old days. I was much better about my eating back then, though. That wasn't common for me to eat in like Checkers. Checkers not good though. I just got it because it was close. Ooh. Hey, have y'all seen Dee? Oh my God. We talked about this the other day on here. Dee looked like hell. Dee looked like pure hell. She looked bad. Natter looked worse too. Now, he wasn't a beauty queen when he first came on here, but he didn't look like he does now. He looked a lot more rough. It's sad to watch someone's decline like that. And I know she put herself in that situation, you know, blah, 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 but it's still not cute to watch. Like, you're not cheering it on. Dee looks like she's melting. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? It's really sad. Watch the company you keep. And watch the things you do. Don't pick up their habits. Hey, Chat T. Long time. Hey, it's going okay. Just chilling out. Discussing whatever. We're discussing poor Dee right now. Poor Dee. Several people have said someone needs to make like a compilation video showing Dee's decline. I think that's a great idea. But I mean, anybody in girl world long enough could see it. But it'd be interesting to see like a timeline. It's sad. And they be standing around in the kitchen just gandy dancing and acting stupid. High. And I'm talking about off mathematics, not plant of the earth. I know, I wish Dee could find help too. Wonder how her mom is. I mean, it's sad for me to even think about. And she seemed like she had most of her stuff together. You know, she had her condo and her career. And then just like, excuse me, y'all, and just like Natter came into, I'm not gonna say Natter came into her life because that's not what happened. Natter came onto the scene because she reached out, you know, and it's just like we're watching her downfall. It's so sad. It really is. I need to use the restroom. Could y'all hold on one moment, please? I'm gonna put you on mute. Thank you for your patience. Poor Dee Dee. Tinkle, tinkle, little star. Yeah, in the other bathroom, not here. The toilet in here is right there. Even though it's muted, I still wouldn't want to be right here. It's just weird to me. It's like being in a room chit-chatting with y'all and telling everybody, okay, guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. Hey, toilet's right here. Turn your backs and just put your hands over your ears. No, that feels weird. Sorry. Girl, we're on a trip. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and get out of here in like a minute or so. I thank everybody for stopping by. I didn't want to do like too long a chit chat, just because I haven't been on here in about a week, and I felt like chit chatting. So, like I said, I appreciate y'all coming on, and I will be doing streams very soon. My birthday is coming on June 7th. I'll be streaming that day. And I said that like that soon. I'm going to start dropping little bombs. Y'all know those people that always mention their birthday a lot. And you're like, okay, I get it. But no, I will be streaming that day. I've been looking forward to that day because it's my 40th. So that's like a milestone birthday. So, Thank you, Jack. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see you too. And everybody, thank you for stopping in and thank you for watching the replay. And y'all, I'm about to head on out of here. Thank you, mods, PGC like Pink Mommy, and everybody that dropped by. Everybody watching the replay. And that's all I have to say. All right. You too, PGC. All right, y'all. Night, night.